Good morning, welcome to Paul Outdoors. Thank you for joining us, Nick and I. We're in the Black Mountains once again. It's a wonderful Wednesday and the aim of today is to walk to 5 peaks, starting with Twyn Glas, which is our first port of call. So we're going to walk now up to Twyn Glas, get on the ridge, so most of the hard work is going to be done early on this morning. Then on to Pen-Allt-Mawr, Cerrig-Calch, Pen-Gloch-Y-Pibwr, and then to Table Mountain, which lies just above Crickhowell. So we'll take you on a journey with us. Please feel free to tag along. Off we go. Well, we're 20 minutes in now, continue to climb, and words really cannot sort of do the scene justice. But as those of you that know me know, I will try. I mean, the weather is amazing. The Black Mountains, it appears we have them all to ourselves, apart from some Velcro sheep stuck to the side of the various hills. Velcro sheep, that's you, Joe, hooped bivvy wild camper. I stole that one off you. It made me chuckle when you did your cribbing walk. But you're right, it does look like they're stuck to the side of these hills. We've got Crickhowell to our left and beyond, where we've been in the recent past. And the sign says to the hill, so to the hill we will continue to go. What's not to like about the Black Mountains? They seem to be in the shadows of the beacons, but lots of similarities, equally stunning views. Some of the colours and textures are a little bit different, but certainly well worth visiting time and time again, as we have done in the last few months. Cairn to our left. And the quarry stone. May be used now to repair established walls with which have been breached or have been damaged, or maybe to build new dry stone walls. Who knows? Be nice to think both. And under our feet now, off the track, left and right, is a carpet of bilberry that is really starting to develop now. Skylarks above. We're almost 50 minutes in now to the walk, which has been absolutely wonderful. We're closing in on the summit of Twyn Glas, and apparently there is a small stone cairn which signifies that we've reached the top. It's probably a little ways on, so we shall keep plodding on. But Nick and I were just saying that this is just a fantastic route up, and once we've made Twyn Glas, we take a left turn along the ridge and up to Pen-Allt-Mawr, which is there, and then on to Cerrig-Calch, and then beyond. Glorious. Over to Crickhowell. Pen-Allt-Mawr, Weinvark, which we haven't scaled yet. Done most of the others, but not those two. And again, I keep saying it, but the sound of these skylarks is angelic. It really is. So that is the this is the summit, mate. And Nick is going to actually acknowledge that we've got there. Hey, well done, mate. Twyn Glas. Isn't that a sight for sore eyes? Just come off Wynvark, that. Wynvark. Pen-Allt-Mawr. Yeah, these summits are very much flat plateaus, aren't they? Very similar to the Brecon Beacons. Probably the geology must be pretty much the same, I would think, wouldn't you, Nick? I would imagine. Yeah. Pretty much. There we go. 360 view of what we can see from Twyn Glas. 1 down, 4 to go. And then we're heading off at a right angle to the left towards Pen-Allt-Mawr, which is there. So a little bit of a ridge walk and then a decent climb up to the top, and the trig is sat right on the right hand edge as we look at it. Well, mate, you did a good job ordering this weather. Fair play to you. The sun came on, fair play to you. Halfway down there, there's a bloke there with a... There we go. What we got Minna's Troyd over there, towards Talgarth. Pen-Tier, I think. And we've just met a really lovely man who we're now going to leave in peace. Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you. Take care, we'll see you on Pen-y-Fan sometime. Maybe. We've just come off the summit of Pen-Allt-Mawr and we're on our way to Pen-Gloch-Y-Pibwr, which is just over there. And we've come across this huge pile of stones which looks like a collapsed dwelling, but apparently excavations in 1924 thereabouts unearthed a megalithic beaker. So whether that was connected to the origins of this building or the building had evolved and collapsed since then and over time, we don't really know. We can only guess, I imagine. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to use this handy pile of stones for our first brew break. We were going to stop and do that on Pen-Allt-Mawr, but we didn't want to disturb the gentleman's solitude, so we moved on pretty quickly. Thank you, Nick. Thank you very much. It's a lesson there. I took him out of the class, put him in the foil, which is much better. The foil is a big friend, isn't it? Blueberry muffin. Okay, the summit on the plateau of Pen-Gloch-Y-Pibwr. No trig point on this one, but we have a huge cairn. So sorry Matt, I haven't got a trig point to touch on this one for you. But we are thinking of you, thinking about you. Hope you're well. Matt being Math T UK. Anybody wants to go and visit a good channel, then I highly recommend Matt's channel. He's a good man. Very funny man and a very interesting man to boot. Math T UK. M-A-F-F for Fred. T UK. So no trig, sorry mate. But we got a nice pile of stones here which marks our having reached the summit. And then our next port of call is there, sort of in the southerly direction, which is Cerrig-Calch. So we're currently standing at, if I refer to the map, 674 metres above mean sea level, and Cerrig-Calch looks a damn sight higher than this, and that one is 701. So it looks a lot higher, but it's in reality it's not. Cerrig-Calch, 701 metres above mean sea level. You knew it was there, didn't you? Just didn't tell me. Over in that direction also. Sugarloaf. And there she is, Table Mountain in all her finery. Straight ahead. Still a fair ways to go, but we're getting there. And Sugarloaf Cerrig-Calch again to our left. Along the ridge that we climbed and walked up to Twyn Glas a few hours ago. Lunchtime, yes. Yeah. Definitely. Yes, as good a place as any, isn't it? Out of the wind. Yeah. Indeed. Lunchtime. What time we got? Yeah, 1 o'clock, lunchtime. Civilised time to eat lunch. Then what we can do then, mate, as we're eating lunch, we can admire our 5th and final summit of the day.
And what better place than this rock?
Oh, you've even found me a flat table. Wow.
But they come up here, Table Mountain.
Yeah. That's why it's called Table Mountain. Oh. Sandwiches go down on.
Oh, gone. I was ready for that.
Well, like your hair do. Hello, mate. Hello, you. You're bloody lovely, you are. Oh yeah. You really. You're not so bad either. Hello. There's a foal up here, mate. No. Oh, you little beauty. Right on the hills, eh, Nick? Yeah. Yeah, it was nice, that, wasn't it? What we got here? I need to move. It's fine. Plenty of room for all of us. Just a little interlude now as we make our way back to the Newid-Vawr lay-by where we've parked the van. A lot of people in blogs and on some videos have highlighted the fact that it's easy to get lost and on the wrong track when you come down off Table Mountain, which is back that way. So once you come down off Table Mountain, you can see easily defined tracks, but the one we've taken now is basically you head towards Newid-Vawr, Llanbedr, the little town of Llanbedr or village, until you get to the wall. Then you take the track to the left that sort of goes along the dry stone wall, continue in a parallel direction with Cerrig-Calch up there, and then keep going with the wall to your right on this side, and then you'll see this track that meets from the left. So there's a junction where one track converges with another. So if you get to that point, you know you're on the right route back to Newid-Vawr, and then we head back and continue along this track here with this wall to our right, and we've probably got a kilometre and a half now until we get back to the car park. Just inadvertently stumbled upon the Welsh uphill ploughing championships. There's a tractor there. He's going virtually straight up. Fair play to him. He's got some dust coming out the back of him, mate, isn't he? That's the first field we've seen cultivated on that sort of incline, and it just makes you wonder whether it's worth it. Bloody hell. Fair play to him. I hope he's in the right field. Oh dear, the contractor's going to get a call later on. You know that field you should have ploughed for me? I'm stood in the middle of it, it's still green. There's the bridge, and the van is just over the bridge. Black Mountain's 5-peak hike almost complete. We're back near our starting point. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but the big telegraph pole where we went left and up onto the ridge, and then up to Twyn Glas, Pen-Allt-Mawr, Pen-Gloch-Y-Pibwr, and then we went up to Cerrig-Calch, followed by Table Mountain. So those 5 peaks today, between 9 and 10 miles in total. Glorious weather. We couldn't have wished for better weather. Never done the walk before, but want to thank the Walking Englishman if he does happen to get on YouTube, because it's his vlog that I got the route off by a View Ranger. So if anybody's thinking of walking this route, it's manageable, not too demanding, Nick. It's
rotation, whichever rotation you do is very similar.
Yeah. So
climbs and descents.
Yeah. It's an initial tough climb, but once you're up, you're sort of on a gradual climb up to the first peak, and obviously when you sort of start to ascend the others, then there's a little bit of climbing involved. But yeah, Nick's happy with his new rucksack. It's been a joy to watch him thriving with that and so forth. And we're back at the van now, and we're going to go and unload, and then head back to Hereford via Crickhowell, I think. $10 miles or so now from Hereford city centre, closing in on border control, the border crossing and border control. So we're going to conclude our Black Mountains 5-peak hike for today. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hope you managed to tag along with us for the full 9 miles. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, by all means give it a thumbs down. If you subscribe already, thank you very much. If you don't subscribe, please consider subscribing. We're now entering England and Herefordshire. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. And we will definitely look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much.